Alright you guys, first things first, we're going to go ahead and start with our cordless detailers to go ahead and set in our first guideline. And if you guys notice, I am dropping it once I get towards the back, just to keep the calic area nice and long. And when you guys are balding out, make sure you guys get every single hair. It'll make the balding out process a lot easier and you won't have to go back as much. Alright, now that I went ahead and cleaned up the bottom part, I have my 5-star shaver and I'm going to go ahead and begin to bald them out. And with the balding process, I don't like to bring my bald line all the way up to the top line, just because if you do, it's going to be really hard for you to take out that bottom line. I usually always leave like a 1/4 of an inch gap of space. That way I leave enough space just to go back with my trimmers and try to blend out that bottom line. Now using my cordless magic clips with my lever all the way open, we're going to go ahead and create a guideline by going up about 1/2 inch. Now here, I'm still using my cordless magic clips and I went ahead and closed the lever all the way. And now I'm going to begin to blend out that bottom line by going up about 1/4 of an inch. Now I have my lever halfway and then I'm going to go ahead and finish blending out that bottom line. Now here I have my number 1 guard with the lever all the way open, and I'm going to go ahead and create another guideline by going up about another inch. Now to go ahead and get rid of that bottom line, I have my 1/2 guard on with the lever all the way open. This is not going to fully get rid of that bottom line, it's just going to kind of lighten it up. And then afterwards I'm going to go ahead and go all the way close and then work my way up halfway just to get rid of the bottom line. Here I have my number 2 guard all the way closed, and I'm going to go ahead and begin to remove the bulk from the side of his head. Now here I have my number 1.5 guard all the way open, and we're going to slowly start to blend out that bottom line. Now I have my lever all the way closed, and we're going to continue to blend out that bottom line. So my number 1.5 guard all the way closed didn't fully get rid of that bottom line. So what I did was I went to my previous step, which was my number 1 guard, and I basically started playing with my lever, using it all the way open, then going to it all the way closed, just to get rid of that bottom line. Now to go ahead and finish off the fade, I have my clipper over comb, and I'm going to go ahead and blend in the side to the top. So my client did want a little trim on top, so what I did was I took off about 1/2 inch. And whenever I cut hair with scissors, I always like to separate the head in 3 different spots. I like to work from the left side to the middle, and then start to blend in the side to the top from the right side. Now for his beard, my client didn't want any length cut off of the beard, so we ended up keeping it the same length, but he did want it to a point. First thing I always do is start off with the back, and then line up the bottom, and then start to work up the top just to get it to the nice point. Now whenever I'm doing any type of part or design, I always start off my first line by usually going really thin, and then once I get my rough draft, then I go back and start to thicken up the line just little by little. Well, you guys, that was a cut. If you guys enjoyed this video or liked the haircut, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you guys are new to my channel and not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And once again, if you guys want to know where you guys can purchase any of the tools and equipment that I use in my video, click the link down in the description down below. All the links will be down there. But once again, you guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.